Good afternoon, Owl parents. Mr. Hagedorn here with our weekly update. Next week, I believe on Tuesday, am I right on Tuesday? Tuesday, interims will go home. They will just say the percentage. If you want a little more information about where that score comes from, you can hop on Power School and then you'll see the blue number. If you click on that blue number, it'll tell you every grade we've put into Power School, so you can get a better idea of where that grade comes from, and if your students may be struggling, what can they do to improve that grade as well. All right, in math next week, Math 6 Plus is going to continue with our Unit 3. We started a new unit this week, which is going to be measurement conversion and percentages pretty much. So we did measurement conversion yesterday and today. We're going to be doing some percentages Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to take our study guide, and Thursday we'll have our Unit 3 mid-unit, our quiz number 1, and then we'll continue more with percentages to finish up that unit. All right, in Math 6, we finished up our Unit 2 today, so we're going to have our study guide on Monday and Tuesday. We will take that Unit 2 quiz number 2 on Wednesday, and then we will start Unit 3 by talking about measurement conversion. Have a great weekend. I believe it's supposed to be beautiful this weekend.
Hey everybody, I hope everybody's had a great week. The kids have been working really hard this week. We took our mid-unit 1 assessment on Tuesday. I have a couple kids who have not finished it and they need to come see me at flight school sometime next week to make sure that they finish that. We have been talking about the hero's journey and relating Percy Jackson to the stages of the hero's journey. All materials and resources that we cover in class are on Canvas, so if your child needs to review any of that stuff, that's where they'll find it. Next week, we're going to be doing a written assignment where we compare, where we look at quotes from Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief, and we compare them to the text that we've been reading about the hero's journey, and we write a little essay. And then on Friday is going to be their Unit 1 assessment for Percy Jackson, which prior to that we'll be completing a study guide in class that they can use on the assessment. And then after that we'll be moving into Unit 2, which focuses on theme in Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
All right, 6-4 families. We are getting near the end of our first of 3 sections of matter. So next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we're going to do adopt an element. So students on the first day are going to be taking one of the first 92 elements of the periodic table. We stop at 92 because those are the naturally occurring ones. They're going to do some investigations on those elements, and then each day the task, they're going to take that element and do different things on day 2, and then the last day of day 3 is the culminating day. And then, so they'll look at 3 or 4 different elements, compare their element to those elements, figure out how the world would be different with those elements. We're going to take John Dalton's atomic theory and put it into those elements. We're going to do everything you can with one element on the first 3 days next week. And then on Thursday, we're going to do the finale of the Foundations of Matter. This is why I just sent you a talking point message about donations of mini marshmallows and toothpicks. Thank you for the blast of parents that sent back. They're going to send things in. That was awesome. Yeah, we need many little mini marshmallows and toothpicks to do Thursday's activity. That will culminate the Foundations of Matter, and we're going to move into Matter 2, which is states of matter, heat's effect on matter, and how particles move during a phase change with matter. That's going to be the start on Friday. We have about 5 weeks left of school, and we will be done with matter when we get done with those 5 weeks. So we're going to be talking a lot about matter each time we're on this screen. Other than that, interims Tuesday. Sounds exciting.
Mr. O, I just saw a meme of the periodic table of the elements and all the elements that you should or should not lick. We'll have to find it. Okay, so yes, it says go ahead or probably shouldn't. So
check that table only periodically.
Oh, periodically. So social studies is a continuation of what we have been talking about. We are desperately close to finishing the Thinking Like a Historian first unit. We'll probably have it done Monday or possibly Tuesday, depending on speed of which people finish their end of unit check. But we've been working on the 5 themes of geography. We're getting almost finished with that. one more activity there, then an end of unit check where we're going to go through the standards and kind of talk through that and do a little check of how well people understand what the kind of state is asking us to understand. And then we push on into geography. The first part of geography is going to be physical features. What does the world look like? And we're going to be talking about landforms, waterways, what the different parts of the world look like so that we can start to understand why humans choose to settle near or far away from those physical features, okay? So that's what we're kind of working on in social studies, and like Mr. O's science class, we do geography right up until the end of this track-in. So we've got about 5 weeks left of that, and we'll do that much geography the next couple of weeks, okay? So have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you soon. See you later.